Y'all, one thing I cannot stand when I get on this damn app, when I click this damn app, the one thing I cannot stand is seeing black YouTubers go back and forth and get to fighting. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Let's talk about some of my fave black YouTubers that have been getting into it over and over again. For what? We don't know. We don't care. But the shit need to stop because it's annoying. It's annoying. Pull up a chair. Let's talk.
Familiar face. I will be right where you are.
All right. Now, I want to say over a year ago, I had did a video explaining to you guys the list, my top, I think it was top 10 fave black YouTubers. Now, the girls are fighting. The girls are fighting. Now, although I have been following Tasha K, obviously, for a little bit over a year, I think everybody should know Unwind with Tasha K. Now, I've been following her, and I met Armand through Tasha K because it was this whole big thing of them beefing and everything. Lovely T, the same thing. Impressive, the same thing. Nick at Night, I have met through following Tasha K because there was riffraff and beef and stuff going on. Now, a whole year later, we still beefing, we still throwing subs at each other. Listen, I slowed down and following Tasha K. I think I had unsubscribed to her channel. I still look at her page from time to time. I unsubscribed to her because I didn't appreciate how she was talking about Meg the Stallion. I didn't appreciate how she was talking about Meg. It wasn't very empowering. It wasn't very encouraging for black women. I don't know. It was a couple of videos that gave me pick-me vibes. And one thing that I can't stand is women that really give me pick-me vibes. Now, mind you, I don't need people sounding off in the comments talking about Tasha K this, Tasha K that. Listen, y'all be worshiping YouTubers and y'all be worshiping these people that be on TV and these damn celebrities. I don't worship anybody. If I like you, I'm following you. I'll give you credit where credit is due. If we can agree to disagree, I ain't gonna get on no public platform and come for your neck unless you come for mine or unless you're just outright problematic. Now, I'm not saying I'm not trying to badmouth Tasha K at all because all of my favorite YouTubers, right, have all said and done things that I absolutely cannot stand and that is absolutely cringy. This ain't that kind of video. But what I'm saying is I still will support her the Wino podcast channel. I still will support her. I still will comment under videos. You know what I mean? She's one of my faves for other reasons. But what I'm having a problem with is the constant bickering and battle between black YouTubers. Like, she'll throw subs at Armand, you know what I mean, in retaliation, obviously to defend himself and to defend his platform. He'll turn around and he'll throw subs at her. All of a sudden, Tasha will put Storm Monroe, who I don't follow, and I'm not interested in. No shade to Storm Monroe and the Storm Chasers or whatever that is, whatever he does over there. I'm just not a fan of it. I'm into YouTubers who are animated and pretty much in your face, get their shit correct. Don't be spreading lies and all of that. And I'm just interested in different YouTubers for different things. He's just not my cup of tea, and that's all right. He might be your cup of tea. Don't get in the comments coming for me because I got time. But I'm saying I think it's petty. I think every YouTuber has YouTube is... It's billions and billions of people on YouTube. Like, we don't have to throw people under the bus. We ain't got to shade people to really get a subscriber, really make it to the million subscriber mark, really make it to 100K subscriber mark. We don't have to throw people under the bus. And if you want to buy subscribers, that's your choice. That's your platform. Don't shade someone else because you chose to buy subscribers to have one up on a person that you're shading. I just think that's stupid. What I appreciate really, really much about Lovely T is, especially after that situation between her and Tasha, she's like, I want nothing to do with this. I'm going to do what I love. I'm going to give you guys content. I'm going to speak my truth. I'm going to speak my opinion. This is my platform. Like it or leave it, but I'm not getting into it. I don't care if people shade me. I'm not responding. And I love her for that, because it's like, we can all eat. We can all get money. And I'm like, we literally are going to bump heads with one another for what? For what? When you can save that energy and save that time to expanding your platform, going outside of YouTube to collect a check, but you're choosing to use your YouTube platform to constantly shade. Negativity does sell. Negativity does sell. Because that's how I got introduced to a lot of these YouTubers, because I'm like, why is she arguing with this one? Then I go to check them out and I'm like, well, I kind of like them. I could like two people that don't like each other, you know what I mean? But I just feel like it's so unfortunate, and at when is it going to stop? At when is the pettiness going to stop? Like, I like the Wiley show. I think he's cool. I think, you know, he tries to play devil's advocate. He tries to be fair when it comes to Tasha K and Armand and Lovely T and Nick at Night and T.S. Madison and all of that. He tries to be really fair. No! One thing I realized I missed so much as I'm like editing this, right? I forgot to mention this. Like, a lot of you black YouTubers, right? When y'all talk bad about each other, y'all be hella anti-black, like hella anti-black woman, hella homophobic, hella transphobic. Like, y'all really be that disgusting towards each other. Like, at a time like this where like black folks is getting killed left and right, for no reason. For no freaking reason. This is how y'all come for each other. And I'm sitting there like, do y'all know you could drag somebody? We could drag each other. We could shade each other. We could talk greasy to each other without being anti-black. Y'all be sitting around calling people's babies monkeys, calling black women monkeys. Like, y'all really be saying all of this to each other. And thinking that that's not going to affect your subscribers. That's not going to affect your brand. We the people, we make your brand what it is. Like, we the people, we make your subscribers, the amount of subscribers you have, we make it what it is. And you turn around and you want to shade gay people. You want to shade black trans people. You want to shade especially black women. First of all, kids. I've seen it where people's mamas got dragged into it. Tasha K's mama got dragged into it. Armand's mama got dragged into it. And I'm like, that wasn't in a YouTube handbook for y'all to be coming for people's mamas. Like certain shit is just really, really off limits. You can talk about me all day. Me all day. And what you don't like about me. Don't bring my kid or my mama into this. It's just too many lines have been crossed. And for what? For what? It really doesn't make any sense. And I have literally gone into the comment section on some of Armand's videos. Even though I do follow him, I have gone into the comment section on some of Tasha K's videos. A lot of Daytime Tea Time. I have literally commented in a lot of their videos, even though I still follow them, whatever the case may be, in saying, okay, you can read someone to filth. If you're really good at reading somebody, you can read someone to filth without being anti-black, without being homophobic. Like, I just don't get it. And it is truly upsetting me and my homegirls. No matter how high in you become in a YouTube world, or just how successful you become, you still going to talk bad about the people that are underneath you and that are trying to climb into the ladder of success. You know what I mean? You still going to talk bad about them? Like, that's just jealousy. That's pure jealousy. And if I'm up here, I'm not really thinking about nobody down here. unless it's time to collaborate and get some checks together. We trying to work, collaborate, and get some checks together. But I just feel like it's so annoying when all of those YouTubes, from Armand to Tasha K to Lovely T to the Wiley Show, to all of them, they all bring something unique to the YouTube table. They all bring something unique. It's bad enough black YouTubers and black influencers do not get paid as much as white YouTubers and white influencers. We know that already, okay? And it's very hard for us. So for us to be dogging each other out and doing all of that, it don't pay. It don't pay. It don't pay. It don't pay the rent. It's just negative energy. There's no need for it. There's no need for it. Like, you should be able to call someone out on their antics, don't get me wrong. But to constantly bash someone, it's like, what are you using your platform for? You gonna do the work or you not? If you're not gonna do the work, get off. Get out. Get out. And that's on period. I also feel like, too, some subscribers and some people that... I just feel like a lot of people that comment, a lot of subscribers have like an obsession with like YouTubers and celebrities and idol worship and all of that stuff. Like, I could look up to someone, I could find someone amazing, I could be a fan of someone without talking negatively to the people that don't like them. If you don't like somebody, that's fine. You well in your right to not like somebody for whatever reason. I'm not going to go back and forth and curse you out and threaten you online. Like, and I don't even know where you live. I don't even know where you're from. I don't even know who you are enough to even do all of that. Like, I'm not going to do all of that. I'm not going to turn around and send daytime, tea time stuff that Tasha K said. Go to her DM, send her stuff that Tasha K said to her. Go into Wiley and send him stuff that Armand said to. How do y'all do that? Why do y'all do that? Why? For what reason? I don't have enough time in the day to be going back and forth and carrying bones. Y'all be the bone collector and then be getting into it with each other in the comments. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. If I want to comment on something, cool. Cool. But I'm not going around threatening people and cursing people out and calling people names to defend nobody on some damn YouTube that I don't even know personally. Y'all be having too much time on your hands. Just I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get the negativity. I just don't get it. Would I like it to stop? Yes. Will it stop? Hell no. It was going on before I met these YouTubers. It's going to continue to go on. But at some point, as a YouTuber, you got to stop and think, my light just went out. Not that. But at some point, you got to stop and think, do I want to really use my platform for this type of mess? At some point, you don't get a headache. Like, I suffer from depression and anxiety. I get headaches and anything. Like, stuff should be getting on my nerves fast. So I just don't understand. I couldn't see myself constantly indulging in negativity. This is no bueno. This ain't good. But anybody, y'all, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Please put the bell button on for more notifications. Get in the comments below and let me know what you guys think. It be draining sometimes when I get on the YouTube app because I'm rooting for everybody black, but everybody black ain't rooting for everybody black. And I'm just sick of the bickering, okay? It's like going to Thanksgiving and your family, your cousins and aunties is fighting. Why? We all love each other. We all can support each other. Anyway, that was my rant for the day. And if you're one of those trolls or one of those people that like, just stay out the comments because bye, y'all. How do you spell cough? C? That's not a C. Cough. like when I do that. How you spell that? Runny nose. Ain't got no pictures. I died yesterday. How the hell? Yesterday. You sure? Nothing yesterday, Lord.